All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to the episode of Full Body Cast Presents Garage Night. Garage Night brought to you by Cole Street Brewery, 1627 Cole Street, Enumclaw, Washington. Say hi to Sean. Tag yourself in. Get 15% off, but you got to show them that you did it on social media. Also, go to Bordeaux Wine Bar. Same deal. You got to tag yourself in there. Put Full Body Cast. Show your server, and then be like, hey, it's $2 off. And they're like, okay, let me look at that code. Oh, there's a code in there. Yep, $2 off. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great day. Go to Enumclaw Mazatlan. Say hi to Andy. Get the freaking T-Kenchiladas. Everyone asks me, what are those? It's 3 enchiladas. T-Kenchiladas. Kind of rhymes there just a little bit. 2 beef enchiladas. 1 cheese enchilada. That kind of like me. Pretty beefy, kind of cheesy. And then go to O Chef Country Kitchen. Say what up to Dan. He will show you that there's a Travis Kenny special on that menu as well, but don't get that one. Get the Bentley special. It's a meatloaf panini. It is the dreamy too. And one of these days, we're going to eat the meatloaf sandwich while singing Meatloaf, the song. I'll do anything for subs, but I won't do that because it's like a sandwich. We got Craig Bentley on the mic.
Somewhat happy to be here. No cap.
Sorry, we have hip, cool Craig Bentley on the mic. And we've got Corey Bentley on the mic.
Oh, super excited. Also, some cap.
Corey.
No, it's no cap.
Oh, no cap. Sorry. I didn't know what the lingo was.
Corey, there were so many people reaching out.
I don't believe you.
That I had to turn people away.
I don't believe you.
Everyone was like, hey, how do I get that guy on my couch? But I don't know. I think they knew the reason why. I think they were kind of wanting more things to be involved.
What are those things?
I don't know. But I think they did. I think that's what they wanted it to be involved.
Well, I mean, you got to run it by me first.
Never. Never, ever, ever.
Is that the game we're going to play?
Oh, should we play Never Have I Ever?
It wouldn't be fun for you.
Yeah, probably not. It was a joke. Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Anybody that's played it with us has never. There's a lot of stuff that we would just not have done.
What are you saying to me right now?
It's not a fun game to play with me.
Why? Because you haven't done much?
Because my answers would be I haven't done it.
Okay, let's do this then. What have you done?
Lived.
Ever have you ever
Done what?
slept on someone's couch
Yes.
for a full year, but different ones each time? It's for the two of them.
Not yet.
So this past week, my wife, actually 2 weeks ago, she had her account hacked in Instagram land, which is why Corey will never have one. He's just afraid of losing his passwords.
I have like 7 of those.
So, you do?
Yeah, Instagrams?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not of me, but I have 7 of them.
Oh, nice. I like that. I got the notification, and she told me she got a notification on her iPhone that said your information was in a recent data breach. Please update all your passwords. And she ignored it, and then she lost her Instagram. It took her a few days. She had to take pictures of her face and send it in, and then they were able to evaluate it, and yeah, that's her. So she was able to get access to it again. But that scared me because then the same thing happened to me. And now I've got, and you know how you set up something and it's like, hey, set up a password, and it's like uppercase N, lowercase y, 4 dash, and it's 16 digits long that you'll never remember. I changed all my stuff to that. And I'm hoping that works out well for me because I will not remember that well.
You should get a tattoo of it.
That's a great idea, actually. It's a wonderful idea. But have you guys...
Somewhere nobody will ever look on your body for.
But have you guys changed your passwords yet? How often do you guys change your passwords?
Never. I have to at work. It's every 90 days at work.
How many?
Every 90 days.
I think most companies are that.
But do you change it to something that...
No,
it's
I just add a number.
Yeah.
just add each time?
You just change the end number.
That's interesting.
Same password, different number. Let's say I don't remember what I'm at now, but let's say I was at 24 and I have to change it. It's just whatever that password is, 25.
Oh, so you go up?
Yeah.
I thought you added a number like you went 247,
No, I just go up one number.
and then the next month it's 247.
Plus, it'll also tell
3.
me how long I've been there because I can divide the number by 90, and that tells you how many years I've been at the company.
That's a great point, actually. Good point. That is a great point. I tried to upload an episode, and it won't upload at all. It's kind of pissing me off right now. Are you sure you want to discard? Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it's pissing me off.
Probably because you got hacked.
So you're probably right. Problems have been detected with the following fields. Okay, we get it. Okay.
You probably got ransomware on there. You're gonna have to pay somebody.
Dude, you're probably right. You know what? Probably McAfee. McAfee's still alive, I think.
Pat?
Yeah, McAfee. Patrick,
He's a co-owner.
Patrick John McAfee.
Yeah, that dude's life is interesting.
He's dead now, though?
Is he?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't think he is either.
No, he's
but
probably in Costa Rica or something.
probably is. So I don't know if you've ever seen Secret Shane and Matt's podcast, but they during the pandemic actually somehow tricked his assistant to bring. It's a comedy podcast, and they just had a Zoom meeting with him and asked him wild questions, and then poked fun at him. And there was times where, he couldn't say that she was a prostitute that he was dating, but it was a lady of the streets. And they're like, well, what does that mean? Well, you know what that means, a lady of the evening. And like, what? She just like only wakes up during the evening. Like they were just messing with him.
Is she a vampire?
Oh, it was great trolling. But I've changed my passwords, but one of my passwords used to be the last name of a former Seahawk.
Tate?
Dang it. Just the Tate. Show me your Tates.
Was it Bosworth?
No, it wasn't.
Was it Craig?
No. But he played.
Was it Williams?
I changed it
was
all.
it Largent?
I changed it all, so I'm not too worried about it.
Was it Blades?
It was Curse. Okay, it's Jermaine Curse.
The whole name? Jermaine Curse?
No, it's just the last name
Oh.
mixed with some numbers and stuff
What
like
were the
that.
numbers?
Was it his number?
I'm not going to tell you this, but I've changed all my passwords. But when I got Jamie won a ball.
Two of them.
Two of them. No, she won. She didn't win a ball. She won tickets to the VIP at training camp section where I was next to Dave Craig. I was also next to Al Borland. There was also
Was he wearing
You mean
flannel?
Richard Card?
Tony Ventrella was there as well. Steve Rebel wasn't there, but
That's a real who's who.
it was pretty cool for Washington people.
Did you tell him about your podcast?
Hey guys, but we bought a ball to get signed, and so when we
This
were
is a football.
with football, people were coming up, and I got like Frank Clark's signature, Tyler Lockett.
I'm a little disappointed you didn't get Al Borland on the podcast.
A few others. That would have been good.
That would have been amazing.
That'd have been so cool. I tried reaching out to. When I got Tim Noah, I reached out to John Keister as well, but John Keister never returned my email, which kind of sucks. From Almost Live, but
You were close though with White Horse.
Painted Horse. Did you listen to one today?
No, I didn't even know there was one today.
Wild. He's a wild man. I like him. He's a wild man. I can't upload anything right now. It's pissing me off. But anyhow.
Is this even recording?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it is. Anyhow, so when Jermaine Curse came to sign my football, he grabbed my pen and he's like, was saying something. I said, you're the password to everything. I said, you're my password to all my apps. And
Who is this
how
guy?
weird is that to say to someone? It's like, hey, you're my password to all my apps and logins.
Maybe he's the one that hacked you.
And he, I figured it out. It took me 5 years when I figured it out. But he gave me a look like that's
Stupid.
no. It was a look of like he was flat. You could tell it was kind of cool, kind of flattering, but also strange. So it kind of gave a look like huh.
security.
How to, yeah. And then I guess it was over. We just got there. No, I was ushered out of there. I thought they said it was over for me. But no. But anyway, have you guys ever used a password of a celebrity? And if you did, would you tell the celebrity if you were able to go, face to face and just happen to have that random encounter? Craig.
No, I would not tell that person because I wouldn't want to look like a moron.
But you have done it?
I've used wrestling names as passwords.
Nice.
Have you done the same?
I think years ago I used Manning for stuff, but I stopped doing that. Now I have special passwords.
What? That's scary. You said that very scary. Special passwords.
Yeah. Haven't you seen that chart? It tells you how many letters, numbers, and how length it has to be, and then how long it takes for somebody to crack it. So you have to be like over a certain amount of letters and numbers for it to be cracked within an hour, and then if it's this length, it's cracked within 2 days, and if this length, it's like 10 days.
Because they're just running algorithms.
Yeah,
on it?
because of how easy it would be for them to crack certain amounts.
Mine would take like 20 minutes.
It's just pool.
It's password, capital P, password 1234.
I could see you being lowercase p, capital A, capital S, lowercase WORD.
He actually has like 5 S's in there to throw you off. So he knows to misspell it every time, but nobody else would.
Yeah.
It's like a snake.
Password only has one S.
Back that.
Password.
You know what? I'm going to start. I don't think they've done this yet. They haven't done this yet. And when I say they, no marketing campaign. But if I was a backup password, like back that pass up, back that password up. That's what I would say. Get that password backed up with another password. Two-step.
So you have to remember a password for your password?
Yeah, it's a two-step, and then it's
two-step verification that they already have using CAPTCHA.
But they should be using the slogan "Back that pass up."
They already have that. You have to tell them which picture has bicycles in it.
That's what I'm saying. But they got to. But their slogan should be.
Dude, it takes it one step
Back
further. For I don't know what you guys do at work, but at work we now have to log in with a password, and it
do a retina scan.
It sends a thing to a phone. And you have to click on the phone link in order to open up the computer. So when you forget your phone, there's no way to get into it without calling IT. It's stupid.
That's dumb, and I think you're making it up.
Sounds like IT did it to keep their job.
What I like is, that's probably
They're like,
true.
we'll make them go through us.
Shoot, AI is coming for our jobs. We got to at least hold on to the passwords.
AI is coming for more than your jobs.
Our wives?
Right.
With Viking?
Everything.
Viking AI?
I'm sure they could build an AI to take care of your wife.
No, I know they have. Actually, they have. This is all AI would have to do. My wife would be so
it's called
easy.
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah. Not just that.
That's what gets said afterward. Domo arigato.
That's like 0.5 of her. I mean, that's like nothing. Like it would be.
It's only got to be 0.5.
0.5. That's it. So
that's an easy robot build.
That robot is going to be literally. They're
you just get one of those little nub screwdrivers and use that down there.
That AI is literally just going to sub it out to another AI.
It's just a smaller robot that pops out.
No, but I was saying is like if an AI person. Well, I guess that's not true, but if an
AI be a person?
No.
Once they're sentient.
If an AI wanted to figure out how to take care of my wife, it would literally be just like set an alarm, like turn on the hot water for her shower, and then like crime podcasts on the way into work, and it would just send her reminders of things to do throughout the day.
I wonder if there's been a movie like that where it's just like a really sad AI because he's just in married life doing random married things.
I mean, I don't wake up and turn on my wife's water, I'll tell you that. Or I don't set her alarms, but like...
He's just sitting on
the AI is doing better than you then.
Yeah, this AI guy is already knocking it out of the park.
It's this fancy AI machine, but he's just sitting on the couch sad watching TV because married life.
But that, you know what? Now that I start thinking about what AI could do... As long as there's parameters, as long as they don't take my jobs, but
who sets that parameter?
I don't know. The
Elon.
government has to.
Elon.
Once AI sets it, watch out.
But if you had something that was just going to like be one step ahead of you, that would be great. Like
Elon thinks it's happening.
you turn on your car for you. You go out to the car. You get in. As you're driving, it's putting together the shopping
Why
list.
am I driving? The AI should
Good
be
point.
driving me.
It's driving, but I got the AI shopping list being put together. While it's being submitted to the store is already grabbing it for me. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna grab it. It's gonna be paid for.
It gets loaded for you.
Yeah.
Why would you grab it?
Then the AI already knows what I want just by knowing my brain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that would be, but like.
Didn't he come out and say there would be no need for a human workforce eventually, and that everybody will just get like a stipend, and then the AI does everything? I think that's what Musk said, something like that.
Dude, we would be so bored. I think we would turn into what's that robot? What's that little robot where everyone's in their own like VR world and they're just fat?
Ready Player One?
No, they're laying around. It's like a kids movie. It's like a Pixar. It's like I could see the little. It's not iRobot, is it? It's
iRobot's got Will Smith in it.
Okay, that's not it. But it's the little like dude, it's a freaking. People are probably screaming at us right now. The 4 people that are listening to this are probably screaming
It's
at
a
us.
Pixar movie
Yeah.
about sentient AI.
Yes.
What are they teaching the children?
Wall-E.
Oh.
Wall-E.
Well, that's the little lamp guy, right?
Yeah. But anyway, it's like everyone's like there's no need to do anything. There's people getting fat.
It's like the kids' version of Johnny Five.
Dude, Johnny 5 was legit. Well, that's not what it was called though. What was it
Short
called?
Circuit.
Short Circuit. Dude, let's talk about that real quick. I know that you asked earlier, Sean going to get recording with us at some point, or me or sometime, but he did say that we should be debating movies. We should do segments with movies.
We did that with Adam Sandler the other day.
Yeah, that was a good one. That I think Scary Skelly threw that at us. But for you, what was your go-to childhood? And you don't even have to rank it, but you're sick, you're at home, it's probably recorded on VHS, and you're gonna watch it like a comfort movie that you could get into super fast. What were your guys's? If you can't come up with 5, come up with 3. But if you throw them out there, what is your comfort movie as a kid? Sitting on the old sofa, family blanket.
I don't remember watching a lot of movies as a kid, honestly.
But like Short Circuit would be one of them.
Yeah, we had to wait till whatever came on TV.
And then you would record it off of it.
No, we just watched that. And then,
I only recorded pay-per-view wrestling off of it.
or tapes off of the radio.
Yes.
Yeah, did that.
Man, I'm trying to think.
I watched all the Turtles movies.
Yeah.
That's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. That's probably up there. I think Big for me, the movie Big with Tom Hanks, that was up there.
I watched a lot of Saved by the Bell and Boy Meets World back then, so it
That's
was more
true.
TV shows.
Well,
than
you had a
movies for
character
me.
named after you. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been searching for Topanga ever since.
Yeah. Maybe she'll.
He watched
invite you
Life Goes On a lot, too.
Corky.
It was a good show. He was living his best life.
Craig loves this
Why
because
are you making fun of somebody with Down syndrome?
Yeah.
I'm not. I like him.
dude, Craig.
You like who?
Corky.
All right.
Craig and I also we kind of missed. We had a chromosome come flying at us at one point. We missed it barely. We had an extra one. We dodged
You
that
dodged
one.
it?
Craig and I are almost. We're pretty.
You'd be happier.
I'm not joking. If you looked at us and they did mugshots of us, just mugshots, person would have a little bit of a doubt.
Craig doesn't agree.
I
with
don't even
you.
know what we're talking about.
That you,
Like you look like me?
no, that you guys look like you have Down syndrome.
Oh,
We have a little bit of Downs look.
I could.
You don't have to do
Nobody
that.
saw that.
That was over exaggerated.
Wow.
That was
Wow.
over exaggerated, and all you needed to do was just like relax your muscles just a little bit. And that's all you needed to do. No, okay, that's dumb. But anyway,
I wish we were recording.
Everybody
Big.
I've ever met that had Down syndrome was like living their best life. No worries,
dude,
loving
Shane
what
Gillis
they were
has
doing.
have you seen Shane Gillis' thing on that?
Yeah, and because his family members the
100%
same way.
true. Yeah. My neighbor, she's great. But back to the movies. Big. Princess Bride was a part of it as well.
Carrie, that's one of Carrie's favorite movies of all time.
Princess Bride?
Rad.
Carrie's awesome.
And Rad.
And, yeah. I've never seen Rad.
Oh, don't tell her that. Well, you're already like negative points, but you'll be even more negative.
You know what? You should start an anti-Rad movement.
Yeah. What if I were like, yeah, no, I watched it the first 5 minutes until I turned it off.
Then you'd sound like thou should not be named.
Does he say that to her?
Oh, he's seen it numerous times, but he says he hates it.
Oh, wow. That's the one thing keeping them apart.
Oh, you know what you should be watching?
Other than you?
What?
Game to 10. Spot you 9.
Ooh, Three Ninjas.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah. I watched those as a kid a lot.
You're crazy.
You never
didn't-
watched Three Ninjas?
No. Saw it once. I think I turned it off.
That's your loss.
I am a loss.
It's
Thank
about as good as Sidekicks, too.
Speaking of Chuck Norris, we had a conversation the other day, myself, Thou Shalt Not Be Named, and a couple other people at my work after good old Lou Gossett passed away this last couple weeks
Lou
ago.
Gossett Jr.?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
I didn't knew that.
And I was
Breaking
looking up
news.
I was looking up some movies
Spoiler alert.
that he was in.
Real life spoiler alert.
I was looking up some movies he was in. I found a movie, I haven't watched it yet. It's called Firewalker, and it's got Lou Gossett Jr. and Chuck Norris and a slapstick comedy.
About firefighters?
No, they're like military people, I think. You have to look up the thing. It's like 1986.
Ooh, that's prime
It's-
Chuck Norris.
But Chuck Norris and a slapstick comedy.
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
nuts.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
throwing it out there. Haven't watched it yet, so I can't say yes or no.
But he'll come
I'm going
back.
to.
He'll come back with a review. What are you clicking on?
I'm trying to get this thing going. What was it called?
Firewalker, I believe.
Firewalker, Texas Ranger.
No, maybe it's Fire. No, I'm pretty sure maybe it was Firewalker.
Mine was.
It's how he started that character.
One of my fantasy football teams when I had Wes Welker on it was Welker Texas Ranger, and no one understood it
That's another solid show.
because it's a baseball, because it's a Texas Ranger. But I thought it was good. Welker.
Yeah, Firewalker. I was correct.
Good job, Corey. Or good job, Craig. All right, I'll check out Firewalker. Are you guys, when you guys fly, this goes to Craig, because Corey, I think last time we went on a flight was 2 years ago to Indy, right?
That was like 3 days ago.
Where'd you go?
The Bahamas.
Couch surfing? Did someone rent you
Somebody
out?
offered me some meatloaf there.
Just there and back. Got on a plane, got there, went to the airport, came back.
But
Knocking things off a list saying I was there.
will you guys watch the in-flight movie, or they don't? I don't even do in-flight movies anymore. You just watch like one of.
When I went to
80.
Kentucky, that one plane had it built into the back of the seats.
We watched the
So we watched.
games. But yeah, I've did both. I do their, because I fly Alaska 99% of the time lately. So I did both their in air, the free movies, not the Wi-Fi, whatever.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
And I've also downloaded stuff from Netflix or anything like that and watch that while I'm going.
Did you ever see the Office where they're going on like a 45-minute flight and Steve Carell brought like a book of all his DVDs and he's just like flipping through like which ones he wants to watch on the flight. So stupid, but so like he's such a kid. Corey, are you a movie watcher on a flight?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'll usually. What did I do last? I think I brought a tablet or something or my phone and I watched Netflix and put headphones on.
That's how I know how long the flight is. Like if I know it's a 3-hour flight,
Yes,
I got
100%.
I got two movies, or what I've been doing a lot of
Lord of the Rings.
is a movie and then a couple hour-long comedy specials.
What's your hour-long comedy special that you were watching?
Well, the last couple I did was I did do what's his name? He's big now. Rife.
Matt Rife. Okay.
I did do his a special on. That was the last flight I took. Actually,
I like how Craig's like fangirling over Matt. I wish he would just pull me up on stage and make fun of me for like a half hour.
No, because you'd have to pay too much to be up in the front. Anyway, And then I watched like the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You did a comedy special?
It's more of like a documentary on Netflix, but they're not movies; they're series of them. So I do stuff like that along with a movie.
Are you a guy that will get a drink, a little adult beverage?
If I'm sitting in the whatever 9 through 6 or whatever, it's free. Yeah.
Other than that, what's your go-to drink?
I don't want to get up to go to the bathroom.
Really?
I mean, if they give you free drinks, I get water, and then I eat the ice.
And what about you, Corey?
Oh, I only fly first class, and I'm in my suit, so they usually give me scotch.
You're so stupid. I'm not even asking these questions. We got a Veronica's Hot Topic right now. Just came through hot off the press. Veronica's Hot Topic. Bikinis, Thongkinis, or swimsuits. Which one are you letting your spouse wear out in public? And what one are you like, that's a little bit too much for me.
Want me to answer?
Sure. Or spouse or
whatever
significant other.
Whatever I would wear, she can wear.
And Craig loves mankinis.
Oh, so you're like topless? You're okay with it? Would you be okay with going to a topless beach?
No.
Craig?
Well, I don't want to say
would.
I don't want to say I wouldn't be okay with it. I think I'm the type of person that would feel awkward, even though it's completely normal.
Well, you mean like it's
like the people there aren't feeling awkward.
No, but would you be like trying to put your eyes random places? Like,
Corey looked like he was a street performer there, like dancing for money. He's warming up.
Yeah.
Three sets of sunglasses on. No, I think everyone has probably thought about like, because I think what you're saying is it's not sexualized, right?
Correct.
By most people.
By most people when they're there that consider it normal, in a sense.
And we're talking. We're talking a topless. You're talking about a nude beach.
Yeah.
That's right, because there's a difference there. If you're just topless, guy, not everybody's nude, right? So you're talking about a nude beach. Everybody not wearing clothes.
Well, I could say topless too, because some people would be uncomfortable with it because they'd feel like it's an over-sexualization of like, oh, boobs, boobs, boobs.
But the beach we're talking about
currently
is a nude beach.
Or just a topless beach.
For conversation's sake, we'll go nude, but I'm also saying that there's probably topless as well.
Oh, see, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
So wait.
Because men are topless all the time.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be.
Let's kick out even spouses. Let's say that the spouses aren't even there. And it's just us three, and we're at Sun Lakes. We just got done golfing.
It's just a dude beach?
It's just a dude beach. A dude nude beach.
Nude dudes.
Are you going nude?
I don't see why not.
No.
Neither am I. I'm putting on 12 of those pants that you borrowed.
Dude, if I went nude, I would be burnt in places.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get burned also, but I meant in general, it'd be like you were in a locker room. Would you?
I quit. I quit sports because of that. I didn't want to shower with other guys. I was like, okay, now we're getting weird. No, so I wouldn't. No.
All right.
I'm not arguing that you shouldn't. Just on my end.
It'd be like, would you join a nudist colony and live that way?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, I wouldn't either. But would you? Okay, so then, yeah, I don't think I could go to a nude beach even with me or my spouse. That would be like sensory overload that I wouldn't even know how to like. I would probably be like, where do I look? What do I do?
I don't know where to put my hands. Like
where
they normally go, sir.
Yeah. I'm like,
just keep yelling. It's cold out here.
I just keep so cold. Never been this cold.
He's just nipples.
Sir, it's 95 degrees. and you're sweating. Not in some areas. It is cold.
I have
swear.
nipples.
I'd be trying to put my hands in my pockets that aren't there.
It just looks like you're doing something else.
That guy has rubbed.
This guy's rubbing his leg a lot.
His legs a lot. He's literally, it looks like he's chafing on the sides of his legs. What is he doing?
What was your original question?
Well, so
your spouse to wear?
Swimsuits, yeah,
I would say whatever she's comfortable with, but I like thong would be like a line of like a little bit of like.
Yeah, what was the second one? I know bikini. What's the other one? It's
Thongkini.
a thong. Is that just a thong?
Is that a stringy
pretty
thong?
much, yeah.
So it's like you just see the ass. It's up the ass.
Yeah, it's
a
just
lot of ass, a lot of A word,
which I don't know how that's comfortable.
Back that pass up. Slogan for backing up your password.
But the top's still the same.
Top's still the same. Yeah.
I honestly, whatever she was comfortable with, I wouldn't care.
Same with that when it comes to swimsuits. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
how else do you tan your ass?
Most women, I would
pull
say, it's so funny how there's some women out there. There's a line. There is a line I've noticed in life, and it's the same thing with
called the tan line
with men. With men,
mine's a farmer's one.
If you're fit and you're super skinny, you're okay with, probably wearing anything. And if you're fat, you're also probably okay with wearing anything. But there's that middle line that's like, nope, I'm not fat enough, nor am I skinny enough to wear a bikini or a thongkini. I'm gonna just a one-piece swimsuit. If I was fatter, I wouldn't care. If I was skinnier, I wouldn't care. But currently, it's like I can't figure out if I want to be fat. My body's right. I can't figure out if I want to be fat or skinny. So it's a one piece for me. That's how I feel most women are.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were wearing a one
piece.
Me,
so I had it took me years. Jamie helped, but I was Mr. Guy at the lake or pool with a t-shirt on. And it wasn't because I would burn easily. It was just like I just did not like how my body looked.
I still wear one in the pool, but I will burn so much if I don't wear a t-shirt.
Right. Mine's different.
Well, there is times where I'm the same way where I don't want to. I don't know if I would anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
But I just know the consequence when I have
I won't swim unless the sun's out.
Well, and what do you wear it? Oh, you won't swim unless the sun's out?
No. I wear a t-shirt because I burn worse. I get burned really bad.
Do you burn worse for you guys?
I've
overcast sun or like sun?
I've been burned
Bubble
overcast, but I think with the sun it's worse.
Really? I feel like that.
And I went shirtless one day and put a whole bunch of stuff on out at the lake and ended up with 2nd-degree burns.
Sheesh.
So
that's my worst night crew experience after I went shirtless out of a pool, and then I had to work night crew. And you could just feel the heat through my shirt. And I had to work an entire night crew with it like rubbing and like being all burnt.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Swollen.
Yeah.
Just
as you get older, you get a little bit wiser to it, where it's like not a big deal, where I'm like, I'm going to do the things that make me feel better.
Yeah. When you get older, what it's about now is I don't want skin cancer.
That's the thing.
That's the difference. It's not the burn part. Well, that is still the burn part because I hate getting burned. But now I don't want skin cancer.
Yeah, you raised your friggin' odds by getting sunburnt, though. Talk about being a firewalker.
That's Craig's life.
Was that the only question?
Yeah, just bikinis. I mean,
I think a lot of women also are what they're comfortable with because I don't know what the percentage is, so I don't even want to say what it is. But
7.
Well, it's probably higher than that. But most women have had kids also, which makes a difference what they wear also.
That's true. And women get, they got their stretch marks, got the little scars going, this and that. I understand that too. There's a lot going on, especially for women that are like probably, they're the ones that care the most about how they look. It's so, I do care about how I look. But also, I don't care as well. There's some days where I don't freaking care how I look. I'll show up in a freaking. Did the stand-up thing at Sean's in a swimsuit or swim trunks in a hoodie, and flip-flops. I didn't think there was going to be like 60 people there, but I still didn't care. Go to the grocery store. I remember working at the grocery store and thinking to myself, like, that guy is, I'll never be that guy who's walking around in these sweats and, t-shirt. And then I've been that guy too. You just wake up, I just need to grab like 4 things. I'm showing up in sweats and a t-shirt.
I've seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was rough.
True. Do you think, here's another question for you, because I think going topless pool. Topless pool, never been.
That's the name of Craig's pool.
I don't want that in my pool.
Never been to a topless pool. Have discussed going to a topless pool.
Is there things of just topless pools places?
Vegas?
Oh, really?
There's a few that are just adult, 21 and over, and you can wear a topless pool.
Is there like a blocker? Is there like a blocker around it so you can just walk by and see it?
No, you can't. Except
Probably top floor or something.
No,
Okay.
there's a few. There's one that you can see into it from the rooms, but you really can't see anything.
You were not doing the David Spade and out the window.
No. I mean, I once I noticed it, I was like, "Can you see anything from up here?" No, you can't see anything. But
we tried.
But it came with binoculars. Bringing those next time.
But what I've heard about topless pools, is that the people that you think are going to be there are not there, and the ones that you would never want to see topless are the ones
But that's
that are
what
there.
nude beaches are.
Yeah, they're just
I mean, that's what a nudist colony is.
Well, and French.
50,
And the French.
60-year-old people that are just laying around and they're...
Well, yeah, and that culture doesn't care. Like if you go with like French and all that, they
Because
don't.
it's not sexual.
Yeah, they
That's
don't
right.
care.
Yes. And I have heard that some of the pools will pay for hot babes to be there,
For the other people.
but they just all they do is just lay out and pretend that they're part of just so that you're gonna want. One of the allures is having like a bachelor party go to this thing.
It's just a bunch of like 16, 17-year-olds.
Yeah, you're like, what the heck? I want my money back. This is a waste of money. But,
Unless that's what you want.
unless that's what you're into. Then it's like gold mine.
Yeah, golden.
Yeah, so no, haven't been.
I wonder how much they make to lay on the raft.
Don't
naked.
think I'll ever do it. I don't know, man. I don't think. Can you drink? Like, is it just, well, yeah, you come here, it's free drinks, but you get in and you got your own cabana or whatever, you got your own spot and give you drinks, but you got to be topless the whole time. We're not paying you money, but you got to spend your Saturday here in the sun.
Maybe you get paid off what you draw. Like you drew 100 people, that's $5 a head.
I was picturing them like doing
Pictionary?
Yes.
You could let people draw you.
You
Ooh.
You
could.
could be, yeah.
Yeah.
You could
Sidewalk
teach
shot.
art. You could teach an art class there.
There you go.
I'd like to see a bunch of guys
Well, that's-
try to draw boobs.
That's what you'd like to see?
Yeah.
That's what you're into?
I'd like to see the outcome of those paintings.
But my brother...
Just circles and dots.
My brother did art, like went to SPU, did art, and
Do they have a nude day?
they'd have like people that would come in and drop trowel, drop robes, and stand and just stay.
So what
stand
you're
there.
saying is he can draw boobs.
Yeah.
Dude, the guys
He'd be the perfect boob painter.
agreed. But no, but like you don't know what you're gonna get. There's a picture. He drew a picture of like this like 60-year-old dude that was just like laying dead almost, and that was the art.
Maybe he just painted him that way.
Guys,
This is my image.
26 years old, just buff, like just standing there flexing.
This is what I see.
This is, but like that would be. Could you imagine that? Not only are you standing there, like you probably are a little self-conscious about being nude, like at a beach.
If you're doing that,
Could you
you're
imagine
not,
being
you're
there?
not self-conscious
Well,
if you're going to a school and being nude.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's what I'm saying. If someone's like staring, like you have all angles, all eyes staring at you while you're standing there completely naked.
They're getting off on it.
You think so?
You have to enjoy that somewhat to go
let
do
me ask
it.
you this: if you're enjoying that, are you popping wood?
Well, I would imagine you got to train yourself not to, unless all your pictures are going to be that way.
Here comes the boner guy again.
That guy's coming back again. Who invited him again?
They have the non-fluffer.
Take pills to keep it down.
There's no pills. There's somebody before you go out. A non-fluffer.
Oh, they fluff you out.
Craig had that job for a while.
That's what Stanley stuff came from.
You want to go soft? Come by here.
Yeah. Oh,
You okay?
Well, let's do shout outs.
Oh, that went so fast.
I did go fast.
Yes.
Did go fast. All right. We are who we thought you were. We're going to do the active members. Let's see if there's any free members still. I would do that once a month. Nope, still the same, so we're not going to do that. We'll wait till the end of the month. All right, so we've got Patreon. Join Patreon. We got 22. I need a 23. If you're out there listening and you're not a Patreon yet, join 23. I need my 23. I need Michael Jordan right now to be the 23rd. Do it. Go to patreon.com, type in Full Buddy Cast, one word, sign up, $5, $10, $25. You're able to pick your tier. I read your name. Friggin' figure it out. If you're listening to this thing, get yourself on there. We got Kellen Hall, Holly Graff, Adam Kenny Art, Seth Loop, Cassie Spencer, Amanda Keating, Shekinah Sarver, Jared Skelly, Homer Robertson, Ben Illman, Jamie Roberts, Jamie Kenny, Apollo Doodle, Jackson Siduck, Sasha Carey Lynn, Thomas Savageau, Anthony Wright, Cameron Stratton, real estate agent, Katri Hoban, Homer Robertson, Jackie Van Hoof, and Dan Coots Snyder of O Chef Country Kitchen. Say what up, get the Bentley special. I'm going to shout out how well DoorDash has been going for me lately. It was kind of going down a little bit, and it's going back up and going down. I'm really enjoying it, making that extra money because I like to spend money. And so shout out to anyone that's ordering DoorDash. I hope to kind of keep it around Enumclaw. Sometimes it takes me out to Puyallup. I don't like that as much, but I do like to be delivering. So please say what up if I do get you. Corey this time. Wait, did we do Corey first last time?
Yes.
Craig.
I didn't get a chance to do it last week because I didn't do a shout out last week. I did a shit out.
That's
this
right.
week, I got a shout out.
Hit It Here Cafe. They got my nachos there within 5 minutes.
Shout out to the Oakland Athletics.
Ooh, Sacramento.
For deciding to leave Oakland for the next 3 years at minimum before you go to Vegas. Good on you. Get out of Oakland.
Get out of Oakland. Go to Sacktown.
I'd like to shout out those who have joined the Garage Night Patreon for $1 and left the other Patreon. I have some names here. Let me go through. I'm just joking. But coming soon.
Coming soon. All right, I like it. Please don't do that, guys. All right, thanks for listening, everyone. Go, not the Mariners.
Go Kyle Schwarber.
Go Colts draft soon.
Have a great week.
Goodbye.
Hello.